Pointy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Yofukashi no Ura, aka Call of the Night chapters 92 through 97. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and getting fast about a second. We're talking, migraine, panic attack inducing, hyperspeed levels of struggle up in here. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, well, last time we covered this manga, Yamori got shot. Yeah, that's not good. Yamori, you shouldn't be getting shot. Well, let's be real, this dumb bitch thought that she was gonna destroy the night. In the dumbest freaking way. God damn it, people are stupid. And that's because she was a hurt little girl and projecting her pain, let's be real. Anyways, let's get to chapter 92 first, see what's in store for us today. And chapter 92 is titled, Please Remove Your Clothes. I'm not gonna get my ass kicked off of YouTube, so my clothes ain't coming off, and I ain't getting an OnlyFans, cause my body ain't the way I want it to be, and OnlyFans is oversaturated. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, Yamori-kun, oh, now you feel like shit, you dumb bitch. Kukan? Nanakusa, what should I do? Swear. What should I do? Yamori-kun is in the hospital and alive. Alright, seems like you've woken up. Kara-san, how do you feel? Well, pretty alright. I see. Please remove your clothes. Come, you're in the hospital, bro. It'll be fine. Just do it already. No, she's turned into a cereal close. That's it. This would happen to me? Well, I'm glad that you're fine. Wait, what's up with this? As the ones responsible, as a healthcare professional, this is all I can do. Just sleep soundly for today. The ones? That's right, I got shot. But it doesn't hurt. It must have been my imagination. I can't seem to remember. It's hard to gather my thoughts. I guess I'll sleep. Hello, Yamori-kun. Good evening. Miss Detective, why is she here? This is a hospital, right? What time is it? Yamori-kun, I'm truly sorry. Bitch, you should be sorry! You're being a selfish bitch, a selfish brat, and having a temper tantrum. And you wanted to project that onto everybody else. God! Even though, let's be real, she should be grateful. I've been saying this. She should be grateful to Nanakusa, because otherwise her ass would be dead. Oh, God. I'm glad you survived. Yeah, you should be glad that you survived, because then otherwise you'd be convicted for murder. Actually, you should technically be arrested, but I don't think he's gonna press charges on you, but we'll see. How's the pain? I did get shot after all. Yeah. Yamori-kun, I got shot. Yamori-kun! Oh, we're getting the flashback here. Yamori-kun, oi! Kukan? Nanakusa! Nanakusa, what's up with this, huh? Explain yourself, why did you shoot Kukan? That's not it, that's not it, Nanakusa. Oh, now you see it how it is, huh? Now you see how it is, bitch! What is it then? He stopped me from killing myself. It was a mistake, I didn't want to shoot him. I'm sorry, Nanakusa, I'm sorry. Now you see what it's like when you jump to conclusions, huh? Let's bring him to the hospital. I'm sure, if it's Kabra, I'm sure she'll examine him. I see. Then I also will. Whoa, what the fuck? Yamori-kun? Dude, what the actual fuck happened? Okay, so on chapter 93, which is titled, if you put it that way, I guess so. I guess he is a vampire now. This art is great, by the way. What? No, it can't. That's great, your aliveness detective. Jay passed out. Yep, Morikun. Oh, so lots of stuff happened, but everyone lives, so it's all sunshines and rainbows like that. If you put it that way, then yeah, I goddamn love you for this. So I became a vampire. Want to test that? King! Nah! Dude, that was not funny! I had your pulse checked. You're still a human. Vampires don't have one. But my stomach wound. Something's off. He might be more vampire than human. Kind of like with what we see with Boruto, with Kawaki being more Otsuki than being more Otsuki than human. You might have that situation, but you ain't Boruto. I'm still kind of mad. Damn it! Still kind of mad how that's being handled. That was some hacks. Anyways, so it's frustrating that there's so much I can't explain, but who cares about all that right now? You know what it is? It's because of Nanakusa. It's because of her blood. Because remember, she is half vampire, half human. She was born a vampire. She wasn't turned. So that might have something to do with it. Why Yamori is this way. It might. Because wouldn't, by this logic, Yamori be like... Wouldn't it be like he would be like a quarter vampire? Or, no, he'd be a half vampire, right? Yeah, that feels right. He would probably be a half vampire. That's what it seems like to me. He couldn't be, there's no way he could be a complete vampire. I don't think that could happen. Nah, it doesn't feel right. It's either that, or no. I'm going with my original thought. It's like he's close to being a vampire. He is. If there's a twist that he was born a vampire, I'm going to lose my shit. Anyway, I lost my chance to die because of you. I spent my entire life constantly thinking about killing vampires. Having a grudge against the vampire who destroyed my family preserved a certain something in me. I could only keep that something alive by taking out the anger I have for that vampire and all vampires. And today that feeling's completely gone. That's why you tried to die. Well, no shit! But dying... No, you don't die! But dying is really scary. It really is scary. Welcome to the club! I've always thought of wanting to die, but each time that happened, I remembered my anger and gave myself a reason to live. But I really did realize that this anger was a lie. Thank you. I spent 10 years going on a rampage. I guess. Thank you. What did I say? I said this. Oh my god. What did I say about Anko? I said from the start, Anko was just a hurt, scared little girl, and that she was mad. I fucking told you this. I spent 10 years going on a rampage against those who took my dad. But I'm tired now. All that's left is an empty shell with nothing left inside. I'm a boring woman who's gained nothing but age. Yamori-kun, I was wrong my whole life. I didn't gain a single thing I wanted. So please don't end up like me. Bitch, I didn't gain a single thing I wanted either. But I didn't go rampaging either. But the difference is, for me, I didn't get everything taken. I got everything taken from me. Like, what was it? almost over 2 years ago now. Yeah, over 2 years ago I had everything taken from me. Sucks. She had everything taken from her when she was younger, so she could have built it. She had plenty of more time to rebuild shit. She didn't. The difference between me and Anko is, even though both our families are dysfunctional as fuck, and Anko's situation is very extreme. Oh, bitch, my situation is very extreme because I've had to deal with onset mental illnesses. I've had to deal with, my significant other dying and losing everything and having to start over at 30. I mean, I've had to fight my entire life. It sucks. I should have been married and having kids right now. But I'm not. I got fucked. It's just how it is. But I ain't taking it out on the world like this bitch is. This bitch is giving up. Have I given up? No. I will tell you not to end up like me. No, don't. I would never wish what has happened to me onto anybody. Don't end up like me. Don't end up like me in some regards. You do not want to be on the struggle. It is not fun. The struggle train is not fun. But bitch, you are younger than me. You are younger than me. You making me feel old right now, woman. You were wrong your whole life. Bitch, there's adults that are older than you that have been wrong their whole life, and they aren't empty shells at all. They're still being wrong. God damn! What is wrong with you, woman? Ugh! Have I been wrong my whole life? No. I've been wrong a good chunk of my life. I haven't been wrong my whole life. Nah, I'll acknowledge if I've been wrong. Please. Sure. He's looking at her like, you're fucking nuts, woman. Now that I think about it, she was, could you do the same? She was like that ever since the beginning. You saw it too, the last moments of a vampire. Yes, she was projecting her bullshit onto you. She was always worried about me. No, she was worried because she was projecting her shit onto you. If I project my stuff on you, if I project my bullshit, well, first of all, this is my therapy, so it's gonna happen. Deal with it. But outside of this, I will never project my pain onto people like that. Never. That is the worst thing you could do. I see people do this all the time. I see the double feature drive-in theater projection on a Saturday night. I see that shit all the time on social media, and it drives me fucking nuts. Fuck even what Putin's doing to Ukraine. That is freaking double feature drive-in theater on a Saturday night levels of projection. Shit, it's Friday and Saturday night. Double feature drive-in theater levels of projection. Give me a fucking break. Personally, I think a 40-year-old woman. Whoa, she's older than me. I thought she was younger than me. Personally, I think a 40-year-old woman is still a young lady. Huh? It's been a year since your third year of high school, which means you are either 27 or 28. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, there's no way she's 40. I just turned 28. Yeah, bitch is younger than me. Thank God. I was like, wait a minute, if she's older than me, then okay, but not. All right, Halloween's your birthday, right? Happy birthday. It's been 10 years since I last celebrated my birthday. Yo, sup? Yamori comes awake. You two talked? I only came to apologize, but he somehow cheered me up. Hanakusa, I really wanted to love you. My bad. It turns out I might actually be repulsive. No shit, Sherlock! Alright, let's get to chapter 94. There's people everywhere. And this chapter is titled, Choo! Exterminating all vampires over the span of a decade. Isn't it way too absurd to even be called a plan? Thank you! Miss Detective said so herself. Well then, truly. Her main focus must have been carrying out that long-winded suicide. No shit! I wonder if I shouldn't have stopped her. I moved my body without thinking since I didn't want her to die, but was it okay for me to tell someone who wants to die that they must live? No. If she really wanted to kill herself, she'd be dead by now. Thank you! Seriously, if you want to die, you would have been dead. If you wanted to die, you wouldn't be doing this long-winded suicide shit. You just be dead already. Stop it. And if I get shit in my comment section, you're talking to someone that has attempted suicide multiple times. Stop it. Don't give me... I know exactly what I'm talking about. That's all we can conclude right now, anyway. Wait, why isn't she being institutionalized anyway? Hey, I had to be, wait. Holy shit, I can't remember the term off the top of my head right now. Oh my god. It's 5130, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't remember the term, and I was this. This was Dami. I don't know why I said 5130. It's 5150. That's... Dude, my memory freaking sucks. I'm telling you, I have done a lot of really shitty things to fuck up my memory. God. This is why I say, don't end up like me in a lot of regards. But bitch, well, Japan is different. In California, if you did stupid shit like this, you would be 5150. Well, and also you would be in jail too, but yeah, she'd be at least 5150. Well, that's all for now. Keep coming to school after this. There's people you have to greet, right? What's wrong? Nothing. Seems like, behind the door. Oh, really, it's nothing. I'll just fine. I think the reason I didn't want Miss Detective to die must be because I didn't want Nazuna-chan to be sad. Nazuna-chan was crying. It was the first time I saw her make that kind of face. I'm sure I wanted Nazuna-chan to laugh instead. I wonder how Nazuna-chan is doing. Nazuna-chan? Ah, she's right there! Aww. There's the fireworks. Aww. I feel like I don't really get it. Well... Yo, I came to return this. The Detective Oni-san. Mind if I sit next to you? Yeah, feel free. Give me a cig. Again? Even though I just bought it? Oni-san, did you hear? Looks like someone fired a gun during some kind of film production. There's a rumor going around that it was the real deal. Well, if that was the case, they'd have found a corpse. What do you mean? Nothing really. Absolutely nothing went as planned, eh? You seem kind of disappointed. Oh, if you let me, I'd come for you all night long. Just kidding. The night is better off alone and quiet, but that's right. Tonight I feel like drinking some booze. Just for tonight, I'll keep it a secret from your wife, all right? Woo! Yeah, let's go! I still won't tolerate adultery. Dude! Yeah! She's let loose. Nazuna-chan? I just had to take action, Kukan, but I couldn't do anything. Sorry. Oh, it's pathetic how I keep showing you this uncool side of me, Kukan, for saving Senpai. Thank you. What? Ouch. What's wrong? You really surprised me. No, it's just, I'm sure you've had a rough time, Nazuna-chan, constantly worrying about your Senpai. But in the end, nobody died, so don't make that face. Right, Key? Right, Keys? Sorry. Since you know, Kukan, what? Choo, thank you. I'm sorry, Choo, thank you. Aw, yeah, did she kiss him? Aw. Where my key kisses? So now we're at chapter 95. All healed, eh? Discharged, eh? Here we go. Chapter 95 is titled, You Cut Your Hair. You cut your hair? I need to cut mine bad. It's a symptom of being broke when I can't cut my hair. Right, Keys? Right, Keys? Congrats on leaving the hospital! But of course not. Wasn't I shot by a gun yesterday? Apparently, so why aren't there any wounds? Maybe it just scraped you? No, it did not. I asked Kaguya-san, but she insisted that she didn't know anything. So now that it's come to this... Yo, Mr... The hair, Dude, she cut... You're good to walk around already? Hold on, let's take a look at this hair. That's kind of where I want it. The bangs are enough. Chop on the bangs. Nah. Hair length? I'd want it a little longer. But yeah, my hair's going to be short. Manga gods, I know you're telling me I need to cut my hair. I know. I don't know if you guys like my hair long or short, but I miss having short hair. You're good to walk around already? Oh, yeah, so what do you think? I was in challenge, should I bring it up? I don't know. There's a time and a place for things, and it's insensitive, and it's sensitive. You call me over and I'm here. If you don't need anything, I'm leaving. Oh, wait, I want to ask you lots of things. Well, I'd rather not talk while standing, so mind if I smoke? Oh, she looks good with short hair. Thanks, here are your drinks. Okay, what's even happening? Draft mug, oolong tea, and orange juice. This is my first time drinking with Senpai. I'm kind of happy about it. Why, though? Hey, did I make a mistake? I'm free to drink what I want. Oh, right. Sorry about that, miss. I can't really handle my liquor. I really can't handle my liquor. Oh, God. Something went down with Guy. Okay. I mean, you're an adult now, and we're back to being friends after seeing each other for so long. And so I was thinking, oh, man, Senpai's old enough to drink booze now. So reminiscing about the good old days over a couple of beers would have been so much fun. Fine. Sorry, one more beer. Okay. Okay. By the way, have you noticed the change? Did something change? The topic we were talking about, or something completely different? Oh, this is definitely about the hair. Or Mr. Chips to say, you cut your hair when we met. Oh, so now it feels weird to bring it up. Did you cut your hair? Oh, shit, she did. Hair. That's a question, but looks great. But an opinion. Does it? Oh, it was my first time going to salon for food. That was her first time going to... Wait. Your first time going to salon was when you were 28. Woman, are you for real? I've been going to a salon since I was like 1. I have been a spoiled kid. I have been a very, very spoiled girl, okay? I've dyed my hair since I was like... When did my mom take me to first dye my hair? I think it was like 14 or 15. I think I was 14. No. Yeah, I was 14 when I got my first dye job on my hair. But yeah, dude, are you freaking serious? I used to go to high-end salons when I was younger. But not anymore. I go to Paul Mitchell Beauty School now to get my hair done. I get a good job. It's cheap too. It's like, I think the most I spend is like $60 to get a cut and dye. I get a good job done too. But anyway, the first time is always amazing. Oh, the first time is always amazing. Well, depends on what first time we're talking about. Yeah, I figure maybe I could live more of a regular human life. Because, I spent the last 10 years thinking about and killing vampires and nothing else. Whoa, I just know it's kitty on my yappy. I got a sweet little kitty. I can't bring back the time I lost and I'm old. I'm no longer... Bitch, you bring it... which is what I thought, but... There you go. I'm still a young lady, right? Right, Yamori-kun? Yeah. Ow, what? Oh, you pissed me off. Don't worry, Nanakusa. I won't steal Yamori-kun from you. Dude, you are coming off as a predator if you're saying that you're going to steal him from her. Shut up, Senpai. I'll get your permission first. Is that the issue? Okay. There must be a reason you called me, right? This has nothing to do with celebrating your discharge, does it? It does. It's about my body. Of course. Did it grow? Something grew? It's growth. It didn't. I'm talking about size. It's nerve-wracking. Maybe yours is different from other guys. Relax. I'm sure everyone thought that. Of course, it's natural to worry. What are you even talking about? What? I mean your fangs. You're supposed to grow fangs when you become a vampire. Oh, did you think I was just being lewd? I just now you're letting the tales. Shut up already, you lame ass. I was joking. Growing fangs won't change a thing here. Yamori-kun, why don't we talk about something called emotions? Everyone has them. We're at chapter 96. Here we go. First off, Yamori-kun, you're still a human. A human? And chapter 96 is titled, I'm not drunk. Kitty, you're not drunk, are you? You're not a drunk, kitties. There's so many things I don't understand. For example, what happened to the wound on my chest and so on? Maybe the ones who know best about vampires aren't vampires themselves, but people like you who pursue them, Miss Detective. Whatever you know is fine. Please teach me all about vampires. I've already told you this, Yamori-kun, but before you went to sleep, I checked your pulse and it was normal. Vampires don't have a pulse, thus you're a human, Yamori-kun. For now. For now? First off, there's the gunshot wound. It's healed, right? Won't you show me? I see. If it's this clean, then the wound opening definitely has closed. The young boy's tummy is pretty smooth, huh? What's wrong? You're trembling. Is this the first time you're being touched like this? This is some pedo shit. Let's be real. Wait a sec. Nothing loud. It's like it didn't even scrape you. But I definitely hit the right spot. Why did your wound heal, even though you didn't become a vampire? Wait, you could have become one in an instant, or rather, you were on the verge of turning into one. For an instant? There's something called Plutchik's Wheel of Emotions. You know, joy, trust, fear, surprise. Joy, trust, fear, surprise, sadness, disgust, anger. And then, of course, anticipation. According to it, human emotions fall into 8 categories. These are the 8 basic emotions. These basic emotions can mix with each other, like joy and trust equal love. Similarly, trust and its opposite, fear, will form submission. And anger, combined with disgust, generates contempt. These are the second-order emotions. Even without being directly in contact, there are second-order emotions born from every second and third-order neighbors. The emotions that we feel come from a set of only 8 basic emotions, so in the end, they remain limited. In that instant, the emotions of joy and trust exploded within you and might have approached the notion of love. What? Joy and trust? In all likelihood, the unique situation you were in made those emotions swell up, and your feelings of joy and trust grew so large they overflowed into love. There's this thing called the suspension bridge effect, right? In the same manner, you could all call this a bug of sorts. Emotions can both be simple and complex. They're ambiguous. I think affection and love are slightly different, but I understand what she's kind of saying here. Affection, I think she kind of means like infatuation as well. You got to include infatuation and affection, I feel like, are the same kind of things. I think that's what she's referring to in love. Yeah. Infatuation / affection and love. They are completely different things. But yes, I understand what you're saying, woman. 2 things can be so close that something you love can turn into something you hate in the span of 5 seconds. Yes. Your brain fell in love with Nanakusa in that manner. And I see. So it was just a misunderstanding again. That's wrong, Yamori-kun. Miss Detective, I think that almost all romances in this world are either mistaken or just playing around. But while that may be my opinion, there's no way to confirm it either way. Even if it's mistaken, it can become genuine as long as you hold on to it. I agree with that. Even if only for a moment you did become a vampire, at the very least, your feelings aren't a lie. This ain't infatuation. It's pure love. I spoke too fast the other day. Could it be that you are missing the emotion of love? I take that back. You do possess it. My apologies. Oh, let me read this again. I spoke too fast the other day. Could it be that you are missing the emotion of love? I take that back. You do possess it. No, she possesses it. My apologies. At least she owned up to it. Thank God. And what about that? What do you mean? Well, that of course. You know what that was when she said that? That was projection. How to? Well, you two. How far did you go? I understand that Yamorikan's got feelings of love too. Then you already know what you got to do, right? Oi! Was Miss Detective like this in the past too? This is the first time we've drunk booze together. Hey, no flirting when there's people around. Annoying. No, I'd rather you flirt. Yeah, you two should be flirting. She doesn't even know what she's saying herself. Oh, she a happy drunk. You're drunk even though you barely drank any of that, senpai? What? I'm not drunk. Dude, you only got drunk off that much beer? That's sad. I'm not drunk. Your voice is too loud. Shut up. Got it, like I said before. Feelings add up. Or do they multiply? Oh, well. Under the right conditions, tricking your brain isn't difficult. It's called a lot of drugs, that's what. From the looks of it, you guys haven't done anything, have you? From now on, for your Morikun, who's strayed from the right path, the most important thing will be sexual pleasure, of course. Yes! Let's go! Get some! Hey, want to go back? Yeah. You two are underestimating the role of sexual gratification. Oh, goddamn straight. Well, I don't know what's going on, but isn't it precisely the best way to trick your brain? It's not just sex. You can do drugs too. Not the healthiest way to go about it, but drugs can trick your brain. Don't do it, kids. Don't do drugs, but I'm just saying. Drugs can do it too. Well, if you give it a try. What about kisses? Why don't you try at least kissing her? I see. You've already done it. You already kissed. Yup. She's she's a sexually harassing geezer. I see. Even though you didn't do it with me. Are we getting into a threesome? You're kind of cute when you act like that, senpai. One more beer. Give me 2 more beers, please. Woo! Are we getting into a threesome? Or is it just gonna be Nanakusa and Akko going at it? All right, let's get to the final chapter of the slapping action, chapter 97. Please don't vomit. Oh God, you are so woman. This is what you get for not drinking until you're 28. I mean, for me, my first alky was when I was. Was that when I was 13? Yes, it was when I was 13. What, senpai? You're so weak. No, maybe it was when I was 12, actually. Yeah. What, senpai? You're so weak. Come on, Nazuna-chan, don't laugh. So, what should we do after this? Nazuna with the glasses. And this chapter is titled, I Want to Screw It Up. Kitty, you want to screw it up too, don't you, kitties? Kitties like to screw it up. Oh, damn, woman is fucking horny. Jesus Christ. She's a horny drunk. Are you all right? Do you need some water? Yeah, then let's go buy some, Nazuna-chan. Yep. Hold on, you two. I'm not feeling good at all right now. It's really making me anxious. It's making me really anxious. And you want to leave me alone like this? Are you kidding? One of you should stay and lie down with me. Then, Nazuna-chan, you can. Nanakusa's no good. I want Yamori-kun. Why exactly? That's not happening. I'm not letting you, my Kukan. Compensated sleeping. What's compensated sleeping? Will this be enough? Oh, I'll bring you plenty of water. Ew. What's the situation? Yamori-kun, yes? Won't you talk to me, for a bit? Anything's fine. I want to distract myself a little. Probably should get her a bucket. Well, I was a pretty good student in school, I guess. I can imagine. Well, plenty of stuff happened. I ended up hating it, and here we are now. Well, I walked through, the night as I always did. I ended up meeting my school teacher. I didn't really like that teacher at all, but when I met him when he was drunk at night, he didn't feel the same at all, and was super easy to talk to. Lately, I've been encountering people I never would have met otherwise. I found out there's all kinds of adults. I used to think that an adult's life was vastly different from a child's. But it's really just a continuation, isn't it? That's right. Was there a time when you felt like you had become an adult, Miss Detective? Being an adult sucks. I wonder. Phew. You don't become an adult just by piling on years. Rather, I'd say most people turn into adults through failures and successes. I know absolutely nothing about all that. Woman, what are you talking about? You have fit, dude. Oh, God. Anko, you frustrate me. People, work, companies, friends, romance. I'm gonna screw it all up. You're skipping some steps here. Are you in any position to say that? Just kidding. My compensated sleeper wouldn't get into bed with me, so I had to take exceptional measures. Of course. I haven't slept with anyone since my parents. My family was shattered by vampires, but my father had issues too. The daddy issues. Despite thinking about it rationally, living it without making any real enemies has made me lose all sense of guidance. The daddy issues, the daddy issues, the daddy issues, the daddy issues. Right now, I'm lacking that. That's why I wanted to live a more normal human-like existence. Yumori-kun, living normally is hard. Being an adult is hard. Life is hard. Life is not fair. Life is hard. Even being a cat is hard. Being a cat is hard. Right, Key? Is being a cat hard for you? Being a cat is hard for him. Because he has to deal with getting I need to clip your nails too, Keys. Nails are getting sharp again. Without any objectives, my mind always ends up being dissatisfied about my current state. Welcome to being an adult. Why am I doing all this? What was up in the last 10 years? That is me. I wonder if it was all useless. Manga gods, why are you punishing me? Huh? I'm back, Senpai. Are you all right? Wait. Oh, shh. She fell asleep. What is it? Let's talk outside. I want to become Miss Detective Strength. You want to get started with her, even though she's a vampire killer? You know that's not what I meant, and she wouldn't want that herself. I want to meet the one who turned Miss Detective's father into a vampire. I want to hear their story. Yes! I don't want to think her last 10 years were for naught. Yes! I am down with this. I am down. This is going to be good. But Jesus Christ, woman, you are, oh God, Anko is something else. I'm not going to lie. In some ways I can relate to Anko. I mean, I have my daddy issues to an extent. But unlike her, my dad is in my life. And I've come to peace with all the shit my dad has done. Because he, in a way, got his karma. And also my dad has his own issues. But it ended up being a blessing in disguise because my mom is a lot happier now. So both my parents are happier now. They are. So, but I do agree with what Yamori's what he wants to do, because I feel like Anko's not going to get any closure until she meets the vampire that turned her dad into a vampire. Hands down. But, as I said, this bitch was straight up projecting. She is projecting. And when you do that shit, and this is how, fuck, we see this with Mikey in Tokyo Revengers. I'm telling you, it's the same thing with Mikey, where he feels like he can't get closure, and he's just got to keep going and be strong. And, well, in Mikey's case, he has to be strong, because otherwise he's going to be taken out. I feel like Anko feels the same way. But Anko is just a scared, hurt little girl. But the thing is, I think Anko realized that, she shouldn't have assumed shit. this dumb bitch, man, if she would have listened to Nazuna, Nazuna would have helped her. Nazuna was her friend. Nazuna would have helped her. Also, Nazuna, I know you were giving her space, but you should have still went to check on her. I understand she wanted, she was doing the right thing to an extent. Nazuna was doing the right thing by, keeping her distance. But at some point, she should have checked on her. She should have. Coming from someone who's grieving. So, this bitch is dumb, though. Oh, my God. And I thought I was failing in life. Jesus Christ. At least I feel somewhat better about myself right now. Like, God. Ugh. At least I've been in love, unlike you, Anko. I gotta find love for the third time. It's freaking hard. Sucks. Struggle, man, the struggle. But I think the thing that Anko was saying about the emotions and stuff like that, I find that very interesting. But I do like what she said in particular about infatuation and stuff like that. I think it's very, very fascinating. I like that a lot. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that about there's that moment of emotion where Yamori turned into a vampire for a second there? What it makes me think of is like when Gohan and Goku were training in the Room of Spirit and Time, and there was that brief moment that Gohan turned into a Super Saiyan 2. Or hell, even when he turned into a Super Saiyan it was when he was turned into a Super Saiyan 2 for a second there. That's what it makes me think of. It does. That's what it makes me think of. I'm curious what you guys think in regards to that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Call of the Night content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.